Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Nautical Survival, which is vampire survivors on a boat. That's really the best I can describe it as, and that's probably fine. So let's just see how we can see how we do. So the main thing on this one that makes it kind of different is it has kind of an econ setup. So we want to avoid that a little bit. We do heal automatically. So fish give gold, but our upgrade system is both based on levels. Ooh, I always like fire up, or fire rate, especially if I'm not doing too much. Extra damage against fish, coins against fish, promote a crew member. Cool. So we're supposed to survive for 20 waves. However, we've got some other things that we can do at the moment. I just want to grab some money if I can. Let's go to the lighthouse. So we can hire the otter, attack rate 12%, gain more experience, more damage while outside the light, and damage against fish, squid, and crustaceans. So let's actually buy the otter as another crew member. I don't know if I can get more than this at the moment. Okay. Better steering, better fixing, better pickup range. I'm going to go for the pickup range just because. Oh. So I can actually just wander around out here. That's interesting. I don't think we want to do that generally. But it's an interesting way of handling an exploration phase. Because, yeah, I don't actually have to constrain myself to this circle. So extra hull, better steering. I'm going to go for the better steer. Sorry about that. Choked on myself for no reason. Okay. Got any fish yet? A fish today, little buddy? Squeaks happily. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so we can increase our attack rate further, or projectile piercing and attack range plus 30%. I wish I knew what the other upgrades for the otter are, but I think I'm going to focus on Guy for a second. Alright, let's get a couple of visibility upgrades and then leave. Because now we have access to other things. So I have this building here. Coin generation plus upgrade. Well, I'm going to need more money for that one. Can I actually do anything with this? It doesn't seem like it's giving me money. I can just kind of shoot it for reasons. Sometimes it gives me cash. Yeah, I think the steering is going to be good. Currently, I have to worry a little bit about, you know, zooming around enemies. More pickup range, more attack range, or more fixing. I'm going to go for attack range, even if it, in this case, it's not the most useful. But yeah, the econ element, the upgrades. Ooh, well, there's a golden fish. Ah, got away. Pickup range, attack rate. Let's go for the attack rate. I'm pretty sure a bunch of these... No. They were just following me around until... Okay. What about the other one? More steering? A little bit more speed? Go for a little bit more speed. That's probably going to be helpful. So we can reroll weapons, we can buy another pistol, we can get another shotgun. Looks like it upgraded the shotgun rather than getting another one. But that's okay. Okay, damage is pretty good. Let's zoom through. Unless I get stuck, at which point everything goes bad. We definitely want to get some more of those weapon upgrades. Because I'm still oh, don't get hit by the island. Damage 10%? Sure. I think currently we're pretty hard locked to like 6, 10 damage, something like that. Could be better. Okay, they're all gone. So more experience, more experience. Oh, so the levels that were being presented earlier, I got it. Reroll weapons, shotgun level 3. What does Pulsator do? Well, it doesn't matter. Cannot afford it. More damage. More damage. I'd like to get some I'd like to get some more weapons. But it seems like going pretty hard on the shotgun is paying dividends here. So it's probably worth it. I don't know. It's one of those where it's like, it's not a bullet heaven that specifically does anything terribly new as far as I can tell. However, the composition of it works that I don't really know what I'm doing, and so I'm just kind of along for the ride. And also dying. Which is, of course, not great. We might want to increase my fixing rate. If we get the chance. Okay. Let's see. Damage while outside the light. Let's go for the pickup range. As that is going to be probably helpful. Okay, Pulsator. Area of effect with a radius. It increases attack rate and... I don't know what maxed does. Pulsator is interesting, but don't know if I care. Speed, pickup, steering. I figure just having a bunch of pickup is going to make some of this easier. Okay, so I can boost that. Oh, adds a cargo slot. Okay, so I could have more crew, weapons, or deliveries. Well, we currently don't have access to any deliveries. So I don't know how necessary it is. I'm just going to keep going fire rate. I know going for fixing is probably a good idea, but if I can just destroy things with chain gun, shotgun, maybe that's okay. Getting another gun is probably also a very good idea. Okay, fixing, hull speed. Let's go for some fixing. Yeah, I haven't seen any more golden fish here. Gather all coins around you instead of one by one. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, shotgun level 4. Change your boat. Change deals damage when max. High damage weapon that's chained to your boat. I don't know what the differences are. Wow, maxing this thing out actually worked. Like, dummy well. Let's, boost my visibility a little bit more, in case there's another island that I can go visit. Because I know there's, yeah, deliveries. Delivery? Delivery! Okay, so it wants me to bring it up here. So this is just something that I can do. Okay, new content, kill 250 enemies. I think I'm gonna go for the attack range, just because. Because that includes how far my bullets travel. Here's the number and variety of deliveries at the post office. Now, is that turtle also violent? No. But we might get an egg. I don't know what the egg is for. And is that a magnet for picking everything up? Okay. That actually is worth it. Okay, so we can increase the pickup range. Keep boosting the otter for a moment. Max the shotgun. Probably call that it. I don't know if the anchor actually affects how I move. Oh, these are too big. I don't think it has physics. Hard to say. Okay, the anchor is kind of fun. I mostly picked it up because I knew things were going to be following me around, or yeah, things were going to be falling behind me, and so I figured having the let's see, just boost our damage. Having something that kind of just trails behind me might be a good idea. I think boosting the chain is probably going to do the trick. Because having the chain do damage as well is probably going to be extremely handy. Okay, nothing else to buy. Gotta wait until the next era. Let's just keep going for fixing per second. Because I don't need range too bad at the moment. Another cargo. Let's just boost the coin generator. Wonder if you can kind of just pacifism this. Probably. Okay, and that has nothing else for me. And even though I'm kind of one-trick ponying it, this is mostly working. Okay, deckhand. Loader, cargo +1. Tack range, pickup range. Handyman, hull fixing, tack rate. Show enemy positions outside vision. Let's grab a deckhand. Because he's actively not going to reduce my inventory space. There we go. I don't have too much money. I could re-roll these. And yeah, do I want to get another shotgun? It is actually mildly tempting. Because the shotgun's pretty good and works well enough with my setup. 2 for the lighthouse. Easy peasy. Unless I bounce, at which point not so easy peasy. Okay. Health drops give money and experience for every point beyond max health. Increase number of upgrades presented on level up by 2. Promotion stars have a chance to give extra promotion. Gain 20% of current money at the end of every wave. Ooh. Actually, let's snag the cook. Because he's actually very good. Let's boost our speed, too. Grab the magnet, just in case there's a bunch of experience sitting around that I don't know about. Another delivery for the shop. I'll probably try and aim for a little bit more cargo space, if it'll let me. Let's see. Money's looking good. Damage, speed. Some amount of steering, maybe. Oh. Yeah, I should keep working on that coin generation. Mostly I just have enough money so it doesn't feel super duper necessary. Nice, but not like game-changing. Holy smokes, that's expensive. What'd you steal this time? Fish tentacle crab, you rascal! Okay, so damage against fish, squid, and crustacean. Health drops give money. And experience beyond max health. Let's just boost the damage for now. Yeah, it seems like I can just kind of demolish these groups, these reefs, whatever these things are. Oh, they're worth a bunch of experience. Okay, I was wondering about that. Defeat the eel boss. And he's just gonna be hanging out. Luckily, he's not particularly much of anything. Okay, he's getting a bit mad. But not a problem. Okay, attack range. And pickup range. I'm gonna keep working on Cook since he's progression. Okay, promote a crew member. Go for that. Still don't have enough money. We should go grab a delivery. Yeah, we have a bunch of these reef things with a ton of experience in them. Yo, another one of these. There we go. I think I'm still gonna kind of focus on fire rate. Oh, but that doesn't do anything. Fire rate doesn't do anything for the anchor, does it? So that's kind of a downer. Okay. Oop. Reach all flags. Okay. Don't take too much. Flags left. There we go. Rampage. Well, that's effective. Yeah, so in retrospect, the anchor was probably a foolish choice here. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, a lot of my upgrades probably aren't going to do, and my upgrades aren't going to do it a lot of favors. At least the fire rate ones. Yeah, another cargo? Sure. Well, let's maybe go consider grabbing another gun. Just because. Okay, question is, do we have more letters? We do. Lighthouse, garage. Factory, garage. I don't think we have the garage. I suppose I should probably... Let's give myself a little bit of hull. Okay, there's the garage. Boost our visibility a bit more. Who knows what other structures we have access to that I've been kind of ignoring here for a variety of reasons. Mostly out of laziness. What I had was already good enough. Okay, local fixing. I don't think that's worth my money. Like, the money's good. Okay, rate, damage. Okay, next level anchor. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab another shotgun. Oops. Every once in a while the boat gets bounced and then has to like go backwards and things go badly. From my experience. I think another magnet here at some point. There it is. It's really satisfying watching the coin factory. The money from the coin factory roll in, because it's just such a tidy ring. Okay, deckhand. Heal health. More fixing. Sure. Alright, that's a bunch of resources. And we're up to wave 13. Oh, there's an upper limit. So the ocean is not, in fact, infinite in this universe. That makes total sense. It says shop level 0, so I do wonder if there's a... Oh. I see. Max the anchor. Get the shotgun. That's what it was. I thought I was just paying for the rerolls, but no, we get the rerolls. We get the rerolls probably on a per day basis, give or take. Go for a bit more steering. Thing is potentially taking some damage. We don't want another anchor, though that could be very funny. I think that'd have to be on a different build. One better suited for such things. Steering, range, speed? Could use a bit of speed here. Okay. we go. Wow, the anchor is absurd. Okay, 20% of current income per round. Max 100. Like, maybe a little overkill. So yeah, what is... I guess currently we're gaining, what, 80? So we need to have, I guess, lock ourselves to 500 coins. Though right now I'm not really spending much of any of this money. So I can kind of just do whatever. Range, steering, speed. Does range affect the range of the anchor? It probably does. Okay, so who do we promote? Random stat upgrade, pickup range, attack rate, and attack damage. Oh, yeah. Let's max him out. Okay. We also have mines. Upgrades increase damage and explosion size. I'm just gonna get a pair of beefy shotguns. Okay, more damage? I think we currently one-shot most things pretty easily. I wonder if I were to play this again. If I were to play this again, maybe I should go for like a hardcore anchor build. Okay, visibility is max. Defeat the king crab? Ow. Oh. Goofed that one. Well, that was fun. Gonna take a bit of doing. Okay, so we have the bass boat. Item drop chance, 25%. Double pickup upgrades. Double attack rate upgrades. Start with extra money, earn more coins per delivery. Delivery? Okay, I think I'm gonna go spec ops. With gunner. We're not gonna have the pickup rate. I think this time I'm gonna skip the anchor. We're just going to go for Rudy Tooty Gun and Shooty Man. I probably should have just gone shotgun again, but we'll see. Okay, so more attack rate. Anchor? No. Pistol? Yes. I suppose I should probably put some money into fire rate here. Or not money into fire rate. Money into, range. So I can actually just see what's going on. And a little bit more speed. If we know that, the king crab is coming for me at wave 15, then I should probably be prepared for him. Okay, no income. I wonder if the map is somewhat static. Okay, there's the coin factory. Let's see. Bonus damage. Keep boosting that fire rate. Alright, let's go over here. I need 25 for that one. Oof. Okay, boost the coin generator. Because we know we know that that's extremely lucrative to get early on. I would like to boost my damage. Ow. I would like to boost my damage further. But I'm gonna need more pistols. Everything hurts. Let's see. Fixing. Let's go for a bit of steering. Okay, randomly slow down enemies on hit. Okay, I need more money. The other question is, of course, do I want to go for another weapon, or do I keep upgrading? Let's go for a little bit of pickup range. Because if it gives me pistol, I'm not going to say no. Shotgun is 55, which is tricky. Yeah, I don't do enough damage to these guys. Alright, let's go get another gun. Okay, shotgun, shotgun. Because, I mean, that's effectively going to double my effectiveness. I think the shotgun is superior to the pistol. I don't really have too much evidence for this one. Extra damage per maxed weapon. Ooh. Okay, range steering. Range is a good thing. But I think right now I need to be able to outrun that crab. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that sucker pays for itself. I don't know how much I'm investing in it to how much I'm getting out of it. But I assume it pays for itself after X number of rounds. I think the main thing is I want to get it maxed out sooner than later. If possible. Keep boosting that fire rate. Fortunately, on my end, I am... Ooh. Huh. Oh, it was the otter. Sorry, I'm shifting in my chair because I'm sliding downwards. And that's not great. I guess I should probably go buy another crew member. Well, oh, pricey. Yeah, do we want to get the otter again? Actually, I think I'm going to go for the deckhand. They give us some other more reasonably good things. Well, no, actually. We want the otter. The bonus experience on the otter is invaluable. As is the extra drop rate. Okay. This is pretty good. Was it the merchant that also had extra drop rate? I forget. I'll have to pay attention to that one. Ooh, don't take too much damage. I haven't invested too hard into my repairability yet. And so we heal quite slowly. The other thing I should probably invest into is just more max health. If I get the chance. And a lot of things, really. Weapons next. Okay, pistol. Don't have more. Still kind of jonesing. Well, I guess actually... should probably grab the mail hut sooner than later. Oh, that's the factory, though. Or not the factory, that's the repair garage. Which is a little unfortunate. Because, yeah, doing deliveries is very good money. And we kind of need it. Okay, fixing. Yeah, let's just boost the fixing. unfortunately right now everything is a little shooty. Like it when it's chasing me. So what is the egg? Might be something that scales. Oh, is that a promotion star down south? Might have been. Okay. Snag all the dosh. Yeah, there might have been one of those golden promotion stars that landed in the southern section. There's an egg over there. Still don't quite know. Ooh, harpoon. Front-facing piercing harpoon. I don't know if I want that. And the pistol does like a decent amount of damage. I just feel like the shotgun, especially once you've maxed a certain amount of range, gets extremely good. Whereas the pistol doesn't inspire like huge amounts of confidence. Who's just leaving their eggs everywhere? It's probably the turtle. Damn, there's a lot of enemies. I don't have that much piercing. More fire rate. There we go. Keep boosting the otter. Yeah, I think I liked the default setup better. I mean, this guy does get very good fire rate bonuses. And like, it's really hard to say no to that. I don't know if there's any diminishing returns for it, but I certainly hope there aren't. Because, I really appreciate being able to just blast everything extremely quickly. Even if the damage is okay. Okay, I need 97. Okay, pistols max. So, big benefit on the pistols, its base damage is extremely good. So it's pretty good at one-shotting things. But yeah, let's maybe try and pursue some range upgrades when we get the chance. I think the problem is there's too many stats that I want to invest into. And it's giving me a little bit of choice paralysis. I also think I kind of liked the anchor better. Better than I thought it would, anyway. Okay, prepare for the next wave. Bonus damage out in light. Unfortunately, we've taken some damage. We got the eel boss coming in. Yeah, I haven't found a magnet yet. Let's see, do I get another cargo? I might, actually. Because I could always just get another pistol. I am such a one-trick pony here. Defeat the eel boss, they say. More pistol. Oh. Wait, hold up. Maybe pistol's actually the solution to defeating the crab boss. This is very silly. Because, yeah, the pistol has extreme knockback. So I can just slap this guy into next Tuesday. Okay, let's leave that there for a second. We need money. Ow. I don't know what I expected going under the dark cloud, but it was sparkly, so I figured it might be something else. Nope. It was, in fact, violence to be committed against my person. Okay, let's grab the cook. Okay, we want to leave the promotion star for now. Because I kind of want my cook to level up. How much money do I have? 39. Not nearly enough. But yeah, I wonder what the whole anchor thing. I'm assuming range helps, damage helps, but stuff like fire rate is probably completely unnecessary. So you could actually treat it as a dump stat. Let's see. So far, so mostly good. Problem is the big jellyfishes take some effort. Or have we maxed my attack speed? We might have. Gold is usually the upper limit on what you can do with something. Another pistol. If I had more money, I could do more. Let's see. Yeah. Currently, we don't even have the post office currently visible. And I should probably get some more deckhands. Like, the thing is, I don't need the post office. It's like 30, 40. Let's go for some range. So yeah, boosting my range by a bunch actually is kind of useful. I should probably go for fixing. Because it still takes me a while to heal up. And if I could even get it to be like 1 HP per second. Oh, we do actually have this now. Alas. I have no cargo space. And no magnets. Which is a darn shame because I actually feel like I could use them. Okay, let's just scoot over here. Money's doing somewhat fine. Okay, that gets me a little bit. We had another one over here. Yeah, I feel like my previous round, or previous run, was better. Fixing speed. I'd swear I had the mail room earlier. I think that might be part of it. Those big tentacles are actually posing a real risk. Okay, financially, we're doing okay. I think part of it is the mail is so much more lucrative. Damage cooldown. Here we go. Ow. Damn. Alright, this is tough. Let's try something else. I think we did unlock the machine gun, which would have been good. But I think I'm gonna go back to the base boat. Yeah, cargo slots. Did I go? Wait, item drop chance plus 25%. Yeah, that's the good one. So I'm gonna try anchor. Because it feels like the anchor just has so much potential. Its base damage is amazing. And if I can get it to... Let's see. Pickup range. Sure. Though I should probably invest a little bit into fixing. Okay. We've got the garage and the gun store. Okay, steering, speed, range. What we want is just a ton of range here. 0 fire rate. Yeah, the problem is we have to get extremely lucky with some of our kills. Let's see. Snag a bunch of these. Eh. There we kind of go. Yeah, the problem is I'm not making a whole lot of money from kills. Like, either I'm not getting a lot from kills, or I'm getting a lot all at once. It's not consistent. It's the otter. That would have been good. Man, damage against bosses and elites. This is gonna be tricky. Having some other weapon would do the trick. But I don't know if I can do too much. Next level of anchor. And yeah, we don't even have the money factor to carry us here. Oh wait, no, there it is. Didn't work. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's better. Let's get speed. Keep boosting this thing. Yeah, unfortunately, we started with, I would argue, probably the two least valuable starting structures, and that's making this a little tougher. Once things get super busy here, it won't be a problem. Okay. And then, of course, once we get to the point where we've got, is it doing that? I have no idea. There we go. Got him. Right at the end. Pickup radius. I should probably get another crew member. Get the cook. Think so. Okay. Still kind of in a rough spot. Like, I can get a bunch if I get lucky. It's just so tricky. Let's see, pick up, speed. I'm just gonna keep cranking fixing. Get a bunch of stuff out of that, get a bunch of stuff out of that. Okay. Giving me something. It's a little rough. Okay, more speed, more speed. Okay, start boosting the cook. Anchor level 2. Yeah, I don't want any other weapons. think what we need is the mail room next. Give myself that visibility. And we might need one more before I can actually see it. Which is tragic. If I had started with mail, I think this would have been easy. Or at least doable. And I'm sure it's down here somewhere. Okay. Kind of scoot those through. Nope. Oh, the turtles can even just disregard. Oh. I think part of the problem is... yeah, not much I can do about it. Oh, that's rough. Well, at least we've got interest. That's something. Yeah, I wonder if the extra speed is actually messing with me. Oh, deliveries. Delivery. There we go. Because that's a nice, consistent amount of oomph that I can reliably pull off. There we go. Yeah, the problem is, until I've maxed this thing out, that's going to make a lot of this tricky. Especially because... oh, no. Yes. No. I'm going to try that one more time. I think it's got what I'm looking for. Alternatively, hold up. What about the merchant? So the merchant starts with extra money, earns more coins per delivery. Might make this better. Doesn't have the pickup radius. No, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Alright. And I can't do anything yet. Oh, we can't interact with the lighthouse yet either. I do wonder if the best thing I could do is just go looping through the shallows. Or not the shallows, just run around out and about. Yeah, I wonder if I can randomly encounter one of the locations I need to go to. I can, in fact. So there's the coin generator. And yeah, not much I can do about that. Keep working on fixing. And yeah, I see the promotion star, but not much I can do about it. Actually, there's a lot of them. I wonder if there's a way to, like, boost your vision radius here. Yeah, honestly, as weird as this sounds, knowing where things are isn't really helping me too much. There we go. Unfortunately, yeah, it is pretty tricky to find anything in this mix. Okay, projectile piercing and bonus attack range, which is good. Oh, I didn't mean cargo slot. that's fine. Wait, is that just the chef? Can I just rescue the guy? Looks like you had it rough. Terrible, my souffle deflated, and so did my raft. Okay, so we just have access to him. Cool. Now we just have to not die. Ow. I think we need to go back here, grab that. Didn't quite get it. Okay, we want to boost him. Let's see, is this the... That's the garage. Yeah, randomly running across this was actually pretty good for me. A little bit of pickup radius? Yeah, I'll take it. Problem is, there's kind of nothing for me to, there's nothing for me to do initially. Except for just kind of wander around somewhat aimlessly. There we go. Well, wrecked a bunch of things there. I'm going to keep investing in fixing. I think it's actually one of the more valuable stats to invest into. Okay. Promotion stars have a chance. I'm just going to do that. We need to start doing deliveries. I'm losing a bunch of money purely because I don't know where they are. I think there was a promotion star here. Yeah. Okay, damage against elites and bosses. There's a magnet there, but I think we leave that. Okay. Pick up, steering, fixing. Fixing. And fortunately, the delivery thing being kind of super far away makes this trickier. The problem is, the more I try and maneuver around hitting the sharks, the more it refuses. Okay, let's just get some interest, because we're going to need that. Another magnet. Okay, steering, fixing. Should scale my damage. But I really like the idea of just having an obscenely high fixing stat. Almost got it. And we should probably crank my damage. Though it's not super important yet. The heck is this? Mail Island. I have no idea. More fixing. Okay. Caught a rare fish. It's driftwood. Throw it in the stew. Okay, pickup range or a random stat upgrade. Yeah. Wait. What's this? Deliveries. Had it all along. It's right there. I guess I could have gone for one more visibility upgrade, but eh. Okay. Some amount of gold. Oh, no! I was doing kind of okay. I mean, I think the sad part here is I really need those deliveries to have a good chance. And if I can get that, we've got some stuff. Okay, we get the shop. We get the repairs. Yeah, like my first run, I had the lighthouse, but I wasn't using it enough. And this run, let's see, pickup radius? Nah, fixing. The thing is, pickup radius is kind of moot. So what I should do is should probably boost my hull at some point. Boost that. Okay, so this is the coin generator. Let's get that started. Even if I don't have enough money for it, and deliveries are going to be better. Or... no, that's the shop. Let's see, can I get another one? No. Need a bit more money. And I do wonder if you can actually find... no, you definitely can venture out pretty far. Let's see, I'm getting a decent amount of experience. The main issue is just, once again, finances on this is rough. I guess the one thing I could do is potentially start with another gun. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Yeah, I think the trick is to start with a completely different gun. And then work your way up. Okay, get a bit of speed. Oof. There we go. Sometimes I get the trick shot. And sometimes all the enemies go away. Alright. Let's see. Damage further you are from the enemy. Shows enemy positions. Gonna just go navigator. And visibility. Oh, there it is. Take to the factory. I'm going to need 40. Okay, pick up steering. Ooh, factory is freaking far away, though. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's the money. More fixing. Max deliveries. Okay, cool. Go for some max hull. I think that's something that I kind of neglected. Is just boosting my hull here. There we go. Okay, so now that I've got that, boost the navigator. Start investing in this. Reroll, grab the next level of anchor. And then probably only go back there when I have enough money. Okay. Go lighthouse. Can't do factory. We're going to need some inventory space. Oh. Capture the area. I didn't even notice this. Okay, let's just go hull. Rampage. We're not dying. That is a relief. Alright. Those swordfishes are punchy. Okay, grab one more cargo. I think that's kind of all I need for a moment. Speed, range, probably range. And I have enough money to get the next level of anchor. Damage is good, I can carry more things. 2 things for the shop. Because yeah, as soon as we can get this anchor to do big damage. Okay, anchor, but it's 58. There we go. Need just a little bit more, and I'm good. Being able to see enemies outside of your, outside of the light radius is an interesting upgrade. I don't know what I'd do with it, though. Okay, just ignore the ranged enemies. Can't do much with it. Well, plus side, the damage is extremely good. Boost the coin generation. Don't get stuck on the island too hard, as that is probably death. As good sweep. Nope, didn't get it. It's fine. Anchor 64, not enough. That's okay. Because this time we're doing considerably better than we were. Two for the shop. Okay. Yep. I should wait for the money to roll in. Get another reroll. A pulsator wouldn't be terrible. Okay, hull. We keep boosting my hull. I'm going to be taking some damage here regardless of what I want. Yeah, the main reason why I'm being extremely particular about this is mostly because I want to go for just maximum range, healing, and then as many anchors as I can stack onto this sucker. Because if I can do that, we can probably do some very funny things. The main problem is it's a very expensive experiment. Where's the garage? Garage is in the bottom left. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's something. Attack range up to 45%. Max anchor. Okay, next anchor is 71. There we go. So now I have 2 anchor. Okay, more range. More range. Got a boss coming after me shortly. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, lighthouse. Nope. Garage. Oh, we don't have enough inventory space. Okay. Damage is pretty good. It's probably still not as good as I'd like. Not as good as if I was just going hard gun. Let's see. Fixing, steering, fixing. Okay, go for the rerolls, get the next level of anchor. And anchor. I think part of the problem is the anchors like to stay synced up. However, that is very good. Attack range plus 15%. Yeah, I'm going to keep boosting him. We should probably get some cargo. Okay. More fixing, more fixing. Some pickup radius might not be a bad idea at this point. Okay, gunner, damage and attack range. Yeah, let's probably grab the gunner. Because he's a 30% attack range right off the bat. Okay. There's another anchor, but it is pricey. Okay. Garage, factory, shop. Garage is easy. Or I just die. Bounced off an island. I think the double anchor build's not as good as I'd like. Maybe if I went like Pulsator or something. But I think for now I'm just going to shelve that idea. It's an interesting bullet heaven. Obviously I was kind of goofing more than tryharding towards a win, but that's okay. I like it. I think it's mostly about the main reason why I like it is because it's very good at getting me in the mindset of run optimization. Okay, do I start doing deliveries early? Do I use the coin factor and just focus on gun and kill? The fact that there are 3 different potential options to spec towards, even just in terms of making money, is kind of huge. And also there's kind of the choice of, hey, do I want to go for fighting a bunch of enemies, or do I want to like go out and fight all of the like coral reefs and whatnot? There's options there, and that makes it fun. And also the different weapons are interesting. I think the only immediate problem is there aren't any really fun upgrades that change the way the game works in a fancy or interesting way. All the guns behave the exact same, whereas like, imagine if you had one where, like if anchors bumped into each other so they couldn't pass over each other. So if you could kind of clack them together and have them bounce around really hard, and if you have like 3 or 4 of them, it gets really chaotic in a fun way. Little upgrades like that, you know, things that maybe drop from bosses or occasionally randomly as an item drop where you can buy them from the weapon shop, I think would really elevate this game, because currently my main fear is that I would play it X amount of times and then run out of things to do, and that's okay from like a game perspective. You know, not every game has to last forever. It is one of those where it feels like its longevity is artificially limited by just its lack of content depth. Oddly enough, it's a very shallow bullet heaven. It's well made and it's got a lot of really good ideas behind it, and it's got such good foundation for more. It just needs that more, really. And who knows, maybe I need to just unlock more things and we can get stuff like that. I think the main thing is just like, in a world where Deep Rock Galactic Survivor exists, where you get overclocks that do pretty crazy things with your weapons, or, I mean, Vampire Survivors with its weapon evolutions. And maybe this has that system. Once again, haven't unlocked everything, do not know. But not having those systems is kind of a glaring omission for me. And so while I can enjoy like the first hour, maybe 3 hours of this, My main fear is what happens after that point. But, you know, I had a good time. I had a very good hour for this, and if it's nice and cheap, then maybe it just doesn't matter. But for now, at least, I might as well mention that Nautical Survival is available on Steam. It came out a couple days ago, and it's pretty good. Genuinely worth a look if you like bullet heavens. But I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.